Hello everyone, Vignesh here. Welcome to the another Power Pack session of Digital Marketing course by Staragile. Now we dive into the concept of Google Ads strategy and optimization. In this video, we'll discuss about how to choose your right budget, bidding strategies and targeting options and much more. So let's get started. Hi guys, welcome to the another session. In this session, we are going to discuss about how to set up your budget and different bidding strategies in Google Ads. First, we'll start with how to set up your budget. So in case of search ads, we can able to understand that the CPC, that is the average cost per click, we can take it from the list of keywords you chose. Based on that, we can calculate our conversion rate as 2%. So how many clicks you want, you just want to understand to generate the conversion. So for example, so if your CPC is around 80 rupees, okay, so in that case per click you will get charged 80 rupees. How many clicks you want to generate in a day? So we can plan, I want at least 50 clicks per day, then only I can able to generate a good number of leads. Okay, if you want around 50 clicks on your ads, so that means your daily budget will be of 50 into 80. So you want to spend a daily budget of 4,000 rupees. So how I got this 50? So how I got this 80? It is based on the average CPC. So in case of we done a keyword research, in case of your keyword, so you will have multiple CPC. You can take an average of top of the page, high bid, and you can just take a super average of that particular keyword. You will get the value of that CPC and how much clicks you want to generate, how many clicks you want to drive for your website. So if you plan it, so that will be of 50 clicks. In that cases, we'll mention it as, okay, 50 clicks. So this is how you can able to decide, so what is the budget you can drive. Next, what are the different bidding strategies you can use it. Now in case of, if you take a search ad, there is a bidding strategy called as manual CPC. So there are two types of bidding, one is manual, one is automatic. In manual CPC, this is a bidding strategy. Once you publish the campaign, then only you can come and change it. In this particular bidding strategy, you can able to manage the cost per click of individual keywords. You can give the CPC usually under the campaign level, but in this particular bidding strategy, you can manage the CPC of the keywords individually. But in case of automated bidding strategy, the first bidding strategy is called as maximize click. So this is the bidding strategy will suggest if your ad account is completely new, if it doesn't have enough data, first you can start with maximize clicks. So after you got around a good number of conversions, say if you got 50 plus conversions in your ad account, then you can change this maximize clicks bidding strategy to the maximize conversions bidding strategy. In that maximize conversion strategy, if you feel that the lead cost is getting too high, for example, if you are getting a lead cost is 2,500 per lead, next you can change the bidding strategy called target cost per acquisition, and you can put a lead cost to the limit of 2,000 rupees. So this is the bidding strategy called target cost per acquisition. So first there is something called manual CPC, will help you to handle the CPC of the keywords individually, and second there is a bidding strategy called maximize clicks. You can give a value, my main aim. So based on your strategy, so as per maximize click, Google Ads will work in order to get maximum number of clicks for your ad copy. In case of maximize conversion, Google will work based on your previous actions on your ad account. So how to increase your conversions, based on that it will start working. In case of TCPI, it will try to get the leads for that cost you mentioned it. So these are all if it is a service based. But in case of e-commerce website, there is a bidding strategy, maximize conversion value. They will try to bring more amount. For example, if you invested for 100, they will try to bring you, so 500 rupees as revenue, 600 rupees. They will try to bring maximum revenue as possible. But if you want to set a target, that is the bidding strategy called target ROAS, target return on ad spend. You can give a percentage. So I want to have a returns on 500%. That means if you are investing on 100 rupees, so if you are expecting a return of 500 rupees, likewise it will start running the ads, it will start showing the ads for the people who are more likely to convert, not to bring the ROAS. Then target impression share. So this you can able to use it while running the branded keywords ad set. If you are putting all the keywords which is related to your brand, so then you can use this particular bidding strategy and you can able to show your ads on the top always. For example, you should not lose the ad position for your branded keywords. Yes, sometimes yeah, your competitors will run the ads for your keywords. Sometimes it may happen for your brand name, the competitors are being ranked. Not to avoid that, yes, you can able to run the ad for your own branded keywords and you can able to use this bidding strategy and you can able to show your website results in the top of the SERP page. So these are few bidding strategies which is available on search ad. In case of display ads, there is a bidding strategy called CPM. So viewable impressions. Here you want to pay based on the impressions itself, whether people take the interaction or not. You want to pay based on impressions. CPM stands for cost per mile, which is stands for cost per 1000 impressions. Mile stands for 1000 impressions. So this is the bidding strategy. You can use it for the display campaign. Next, in case of video campaign, all the non-skippable ads, bumper ad or non-skippable ad, go with the bidding strategy CPM. If it got appeared on the screen, people can't skip it. In that cases, you want to pay for the pay for the impressions. But there is a bidding strategy called cost per view. So if a people can skip the video after 5 seconds, usually skippable campaigns have this true cost per view bidding strategy. Here the advertiser will get charged only if the people watches the video more than 30 seconds or full video. They want to watch minimum 30 seconds. If the length of the video is more than 30 seconds, they want to watch at least 30 seconds. If it is less than that, full video, or they interacted with your ad. If they click on your call to action button, then only you will get charged. So otherwise, if a people watching the video, if they skip after 5 seconds, you will not get charged. As an advertiser, you don't have to pay any money. That is how the cost per view bidding strategy works. Then there is a bidding strategy CPI, cost per install. Per installation of an app, how much amount you are willing to pay. So CPI stands for cost per install. That is why in order to avoid the contradictory, so there is no cost per impressions. There is something called CPM, cost per 1000 impressions. So these are the different bidding strategies. You can able to use it in your Google Ads account. Next, we will discuss about how you can able to create the conversion setup from the calls or on the website also. So in order to run the Google Ads campaign, before you just need to paste a Google tag in your websites in order to track the website's activities. For that, in your Google Ads account, you can just go for tools, data manager. So there will be an option called connected products. Now untitled tag, okay, so you can click on the tag name, so you can click on manage, it will give you a script. So it will give you a script in the admin, you can get the script which is a Google tag. That tag you want to paste it on the back end of your website. By that, Google ad can able to understand what are the activities are happening on your website, how many people land on your landing page, how many people are going to the thank you page, like all the activity, yes, Google can able to track it. Now you want to set up the conversions also. For example, if you are running a performance max campaign, if you are running a search campaign, yes, Google wants to understand what are the conversion. It is for common for all the campaigns. In case of display campaign, video campaign, end of the day, your main goal is to generate conversions for your campaigns. For that, before launching your first campaign itself, you want to go for the goals, conversions, you want to set up the goal. Okay, so you want to go for goals, conversions, click on create conversion action. So you can create the conversion action, conversion from a website, app or phone call. First I will go with the website because we didn't add the code in the website yet. From phone call, click on save and continue, phone call lead, add conversion action, call from ads or call from website, call from ads. So someone click on the call ad or call asset. So if anyone make a click on that, it will get start tracking. Now you can edit the settings. So how long the video duration should, call duration should be, everything you can able to, so ask the Google to measure it. But when this action happen, Google will consider that one conversion has happened. So if you click on that, so if anyone connected with you from call, from the ads and they spoke for 60 seconds, they will track as one conversion. Instead of 60 seconds, you want to track for 20 seconds only. If anyone connected with you via call and they spoke for 20 seconds, if you want to track as conversion, yes, it will do. So if that is a conversions means, then Google will understand, okay, so for this ad account, this is what conversions. This is not only you can track it from the ad, you can also track from the website events. In order to track the website event, you want to paste your Google ad in the back end of your website. If your website is made on coding or any platform, so you can get the Google tag as I mentioned. So and just mail to the developer and ask them to paste in the head section. If it is on the WordPress website, so you can take the code. So go for tools, data manager. So click on manage, admin. So you can install the Google tag, copy the code from here. You can go for your website's backend. So since I created the website by using TasteWP, I'm just going to the backend by using that. And you want to add a plugin. So under plugin, add a plugin. I will add a plugin called HFCM. So stands for Header Footer Code Manager. So click on install and click on activate. So this plugin will help you to add the Google ad script, okay, HFCM. So I can just go for it, add a new snippet. So you can give a name of the snippet. So Google ad script, Google ad tag. Okay, the name is just for your reference. Snippet type HTML. So if you want to show this on a specific page, if you have any event snippet, if you wants to get a display on a specific page, you can do it. Or usually this Google site tag is something you want to trigger it in all the pages of the website. So keep it as site wide, no need to exclude any pages or post. Location should be on header, display all devices, status is active, then paste the code which you copied and click on save. click on save. So the code will get published. Now in the backend you can just test, you can put the URL of your website, front end URL, and you can able to check whether the code which you pasted is correctly firing or not. Usually it should show a green color tick mark which will help you to understand the code which you pasted is correct firing properly. By pasting that code you can able to track all your website even in your Google Ads. By this you can able to take the decision. And so there are few metrics you want to track it. So for example CTR, so how much clicks you are getting. By this there are few metrics you can able to track it, and you can able to optimize your campaigns. Okay, so yeah, running a campaign so will take a less number of time, but you should keep on optimizing your campaign, which is working, which is not working. Either it may be in the ad copy or keywords or in the audience, which I want to refine better. In the landing page, if anything is not working, so people are visiting the landing page but they are not converting, so you should keep on understanding where is the part we are failing, and you should keep on optimizing your campaign. So how to optimize your campaigns better, we are going to discuss in the upcoming chapters. But so this is how you want to set up before running your first ever campaign. So make sure that you keep your ad account connected with your website by connecting with the Google site tag, and second thing, set up your conversions properly. So either it may be a lead form, it may be a phone call connect or location visit. Likewise you can set up your conversion actions properly and start running your first ever campaign. So if you are running a search or display or video, whatever the campaign you are running it, so you want to set up your conversion actions. So if you are running a multiple campaigns, so make sure that, so look out the benchmark standards of the important metrics. Okay, for example in case of a search ad, your CTR should maintain around 7 to 8%. In case of display ad, you can't able to maintain the same CTR. You should maintain at least a 0.5 to 0.5% of CTR. If it is dropping below than that, then you want to change the creative, change your audience or change your placements. Likewise you want to understand where we are failing, and you should keep on optimizing your campaign. At the end of the day, you want to achieve the better ROAS. That is our main objective. If you are investing on 1000 rupees on any campaign, how much amount we are bringing in back? It is not compulsory that you want to run only one campaign, so you want to run only two campaigns. So you can run multiple campaigns in Google Ads, and you want to make sure increase the sales. So that is how you can able to understand of different bidding strategies, and also you can able to plan your strategy. Okay, that's it for this session. If you find this video useful, don't forget to like, share and subscribe for more digital marketing insights. Till then, keep learning.